Wait a minute. Did I just say time to break the bank? What? Me? I just said that? Let's talk about this. Back in a minute. Wow, wow. Can you believe this is the last day of July? Where on planet Earth is the time going? Hey, this is Jan from New York City, and I truly love, love, love helping people keep some more of their own hard earned money. Could that be you? Of course it is. That's why you're listening. Listen, time to break the bank. Why? Okay. What am I talking about? If you have had money that you've been sneakily stashing away in your little coffee cans or your little sock drawer or in an envelope or little glass jars that you have divided in a smart manner, pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and so on, like divided, very, very cool. Wouldn't it be a fun project? Here we are, the end of July. We are on the precipice of starting August. Cannot believe it. I literally cannot believe it. But since it is the end of July and we're kind of like smack dab in about the middle of the year, just actually a little bit over the middle of the year, because technically Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, the end of June, the beginning of July, we're beginning the second half of the calendar year. Okay. So it stands to reason to say, wait a minute, I have been stashing cash. Let's say you have been stashing cash in your little piggy banks for a while, like let's say from the beginning of the year. Are you a little curious to know just how much you've saved? Oh, you haven't done so yet? Why? You haven't saved a dime yet? What? No, 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 no. Well, if that's you that's listening, then today's the day you might consider starting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Start off at the grassroots level. Get that empty coffee can, empty sewing can, whatever can, and begin a little bit of a secret stash of savings, which will add up. Which will add up. Now, for those that are curious to know, because you really haven't been paying attention, and maybe it is a sizable amount, you find out what's there and you ask yourself, do you want to keep going or do you want to apply it to something? No judgment to where you want to apply it from. That's on you. Okay. Just saying. You're the one that made the effort. Okay. But this is why I always suggest to start a name it and claim it fund. Now, that name it and claim it fund, maybe your goal is only to reach 100 bucks. Totally cool. Maybe more. Totally cool. Maybe it's Christmas gifting fund. Very cool. Or holiday or birthday, whatever gifting you want to, label it, that's up to you and your lifestyle. But now that we are literally like on the flip side of the calendar year, I know, can't believe it. We are on the flip side. Wouldn't you like to know where your little savings has gone? You might have saved so much more than you actually realized. And you might want to graduate and take those funds and put it into a real account, like real account. Okay, yes, of course the bird clock is going off. Oh my goodness gracious. I love your bird clock anyway. But honestly, this is the time to assess because we are over halfway there now. That's all. I just wanted to strongly suggest. And if you are like, well, getting a little bit frustrated that you never get yourself anything, let's say you wanted to save $100 for whatever the reason, and you hit $120. That's cool. Maybe you may want to take $10 out of there, and I'll call that mad crazy money. And you could go to the dollar store and pick out something for yourself or the thrift shop. Every once in a while, it is good to give yourself a pat on the back for your good efforts in some small way and to keep going. Just wondering how many of you have really started to save since January in those little savings? Let me know in the comment section below. I want to wish everybody an amazing, fantastic day. Everybody take good care now. Bye-bye.